Hi everyone, this is Casper from the BoyDiviner, and today I'm trying to do something different. I've seen a lot of spreads being used recently, and I thought I'll just give it a go myself. And one of these spreads that really made an impact that I saw online is actually this one created by Lisa from the Tarot Alchemist. Basically, it's based on a story called The Skeleton Woman, like by Clarissa Pinkoda Estes. I think I mutilated her name, but yes, it was a beautiful story and beautifully read by Anake of Nobody Here. So when I heard the story and I read it, and I also listened to Anake narrating it, I felt like it really touched my heart and stirred up some unexplainable feelings, and I thought I would just give this spread a go as well. So this is sort of a VR response to Tarot Alchemist, and as well as the spread is done by Anake. So I encourage all of you to listen to Anake's narration of the story, or just give the story a go. I think I'll put the link in the description. Alright, for the Skeleton Woman spread, what better cards to use than my Marigold Tarot here. Not too sure if the setup is good. This is the first time I've been trying this out. Alright. So for the first question, what part of myself have I dragged to the cliffs and thrown away? What part of myself have I dragged to the cliffs and thrown away? Why have I rejected this part of myself? Part of myself have I thrown to the cliffs and thrown away? What part of myself have I dragged to the cliffs and thrown away? Alright. The devil. I think this talks about mainly how I've held quite a tight leash on myself recently. Haven't let myself go too much. I think discipline is a good thing, but the devil talks about temptation and indulging in your desires, and that might be something I've been holding back. I haven't been, I've been working really hard, and if I take any vacation, it's mostly to learn some feng shui or to brush up my I Ching skills, things like that, and to study the tarot. So I think I do need some time off. I do need some drinks. Some alcohol would be great. Alcohol is really expensive in Singapore, so we don't get it often. And I think that's what I'll do soon. I'll get a swig of some wine or something. So what I've left and thrown away is my ability to relax, my ability to enjoy and indulge. So I think this is something I've rejected. And why did I reject this part of myself? Why did I reject this part of myself? The Four of Wands. This talks about foundation, and I think I might have thrown this part away because I want to build a strong foundation for myself. There's quite a lot of pressure I feel, in a way, being young and going into all these metaphysical studies. I feel like I have a chance to do it right, and a chance to put down a solid foundation so I can grow in the right way. Sometimes I forget that there's no real right way. There's a path for everyone, and I feel like I pressure myself to study really hard, to study the right things, to learn the correct stuff. I don't want to get waylaid by different things. I think that might be why I'm not letting myself indulge. And when I do indulge, I do feel really guilty. Like I should be spending my time better. So what can I do to retrieve this rejected part of me? What can I do to retrieve this rejected part of me? What can I do to retrieve this rejected Alright, I got the Three of Wands. So I think the Three of Wands is looking forwards, looking out of your comfort zone and your boundaries. So I think that's what I have to do. I haven't really been exploring too much in terms of what I like to do, except for maybe some gaming. Yes, I did buy a Switch recently, and I've been thinking about how else I can better spend my time, on the go. And I think I'm on the right track. I'm learning to let myself go a bit in my finances. I've been holding quite a tight leash on them because courses are expensive, and books on the occult is really are really expensive as well. Yeah, so maybe what I need to do is find other outlets of enjoyment. I think that's what the cards are saying. Of course, after this, I will be doing some journaling, thinking about what the cards mean here. For the fourth card, how can I untangle this rejected part of me? This rejected part of me. The Nine of Rings. I'm not really the best at pip cards, but the Nine of Rings is the Nine of Pentacles. I think the Nine of Pentacles reminds us to remember, to enjoy, to be present in what you have. I think the Nine of Rings is almost that financial fulfillment at the Ten of Rings, where it could be almost to the point of overindulgence. So I think the Nine of Rings is telling me to start appreciating what I have, to start really digging deep. I think meditation will help here, for me to be more mindful about what I have and to appreciate it. It's not always so I think it's a bit not contradictory. It's like taming what they told me before, where to look out, to grab opportunities to rest and to indulge, get some alcohol, things like that. The Nine of Rings is also to remind me that I already have all I need. I just need to remember to let go and to enjoy, to not let myself feel guilty for taking a break. And then the next card, what is my heart singing? Healing. What is my heart singing for? What is my heart singing? The reverse King of Swords. I think it really is just talking about, letting go at the moment, to let go of all those intellectual pursuits that I've been really digging into, to not to be ignorant, but to stop trying so hard to be the best out there, to give myself that less of that pressure. Everyone has their own path. It doesn't matter if how intuitive I am. It doesn't matter how much I study. It matters about, at this point in time, I think the spread is telling me to take care of myself first and foremost. And then for the last card in the spread, what new life is waiting to be born? Justice. What new life is waiting to be born is justice. I think the difference between justice and temperance to me is that temperance is more of a inner balance, whereas justice is about external balance. I need to think about this more, about how, why justice? Why the new life waiting to be born? How does it tie in with justice? Maybe it's about fighting for what's right. Maybe that's what I need to do to find to go further on my path. I mean, there has been a lot of science recently about how I need to seek to heal. I need to learn. I need to help others. Yeah, and this might mean just that. Out of healing myself, I will learn how to fight for the oppressed. Maybe become more active in some communities that I haven't really been thinking about. Yeah, I think it's been quite an interesting spread. I do encourage everyone to try this. This is something I need to think more for myself as well once I'm done with this video. What part of myself have I dragged to the cliffs and thrown away? The devil? Why have I rejected this part of myself? The Four of Wands? What can I do to retrieve this part of myself? Three of Wands? How can I untangle? How can I untangle this rejected part of myself? The Nine of Rings? What is my heart singing? The King of Swords reversed? And then what new life is waiting to be born? Justice. I think this is something I really need to think about. This is something I need to maybe write down and reflect months later on what it could have meant. Alright, so that's it for this short video. I hope others will get to try this spread as well and spread the love, and it'll be interesting to see what other people come up with. Okay, great. Yeah, see you guys. Bye.